All right, I just had to do it. I've got all this extra time off, need to get everything organized, and so I redid my solar system. So we got solar power coming in. Let's see, looks like we're doing pretty good. This thing's going through its cycle, and I'm looking through the screen. Battery's at 69%. So they come down the wiring harness and they charge the head battery. Yeah, no. Well, yeah. I've been following the wires. Following the wires suggests actually that's the head battery. And we got the slave. This powers the inverter. We got these two 6 volts. Yeah, I really need the point where I'm looking. Then we got these two 6 volts hooked up to be 12 volts, which is positive to negative. And then you charge negative and positive 12 volt. And I like to run I run two different things. I run an inverter that goes over to my power station, and then I also run a USB 12 volt system, which just perfectly fits in here, which runs an electric blanket and also another way to charge my box. And we got everything's either fully charged or almost fully charged because still charging that vacuum. It's going to be a minute. Got everything hooked up to a multi-port. It looks like I do branch. Yeah, I added a little electric blanket, low volts. Well, it runs off 120, but it doesn't really drain the system all that much in tests. So I was like, yeah, I like that. Oh yeah, dedicated cooling fan that just runs off 12 volts. So that's just a fan I got hooked up because I don't trust its cooling system, so just create my own. Nice and secure in its little box on the wall. Got a nice little charging station. Like, I really am digging this. These are the lights. I mean, honestly, these 4 batteries, their only sole purpose is to keep the lights on. And so if like the main batteries down here, because they're charged from they're charged from this battery, which the main battery and all. So we got us 2 different slaves, except this is like a slave to this slave. These are a slave to these slaves. Yes. Like, it looks all, honestly, it's the funniest thing. It all looks different when you look at it through a camera. And I think that's why a lot of us get so confused when we're trying to explain it, because we're trying to explain it looking through the camera. I added this light, which produces heat, because it's a little cool in here. Things don't do as well when they're cool. So I figured, hey, this light, which I found for free on the side of the road, just be kind of like a little area heater whenever I got the solar power on. So it's not going to help much at night, because I don't have the power bank to run all night like this, I don't think. Well, we're gonna see through some tests. But we got it walled off. I want to put some type of little wall in right here. Maybe a little shelf wall right here. These don't produce much heat at all. Like, it's cool, but it's not freezing. And it's just another little free USB powered light. The things you do. And that is a little more awkward to check my volts, but I do like having the inverter all sealed up, or at least partially sealed up. I don't want it to be too sealed up because I do want to keep it nice and cool. We're our little battery powered station. I like that. I do.